Now that we've reached the end of Unit 4, what are some ways students can demonstrate their learning? How can performance-based assessments help students synthesize their understanding of classic civilizations? What is a performance-based assessment? In general, a performance-based assessment measures students' ability to apply the skills and knowledge learned from a unit or units of study. Typically, the task challenges students to use their higher order thinking skills to create a product or complete a process. What is the purpose of a performance-based assessment? While a test is an efficient way to gather evidence about students' conceptual knowledge, a performance-based assessment is a better tool for gathering evidence about what students can do with their knowledge. An effective performance-based assessment should allow students to apply knowledge to solve a problem or demonstrate a skill. Why are performance-based assessments useful? This type of learning is an ongoing process that allows student-centered learning and progress monitoring where teachers and students collaborate and adjust their learning where needed. These kinds of assessments are useful because it allows students to demonstrate their understanding of the skills and content taught and apply it to a particular project. Furthermore, each student is able to do their best at their individual level. What are the components of a performance-based assessment? First, it should be complex. Second, authentic. Third, there should be a process or it should be product-oriented. Fourth, it should be open-ended. And fifth, it should be time-bound. How can you create a performance-based assessment? First, identify the goal of your assessment. What skills or understanding would you like to see students demonstrate? Second, select the appropriate standards. Remember that less is more if you want students to demonstrate mastery over any given standard. Third, consider each student's independent learning level. Do certain students need scaffolds or differentiation? How are ELs and students with disabilities supported throughout this process? And fourth, design a scenario while providing options. Performance-based assessments should be open-ended and should provide choice, but being too broad can cause confusion and make projects difficult to grade. Try to find a happy medium. What are some examples of project-based assessments for history? Students can demonstrate authentic learning through various project-based assessments. For example, presentations. Students can provide information, teach the class a skill, or try to persuade others about a particular point of view. They can do portfolios. Students can collect their best work throughout the course to demonstrate how their skills and understandings have grown throughout the year. They can also do performances. Some students crave a creative outlet. Allow them to bring history to life. Projects. Certain students enjoy putting things together, whether it's maps, dioramas, journals, or diagrams. Allow them to brainstorm ideas to see what students are interested in. Exhibits and fairs. Students may enjoy exhibiting and presenting their works for others to see. These kinds of project-based assessments allow students to share what they've learned while allowing others to learn from the various exhibits they visit. Debates. These encourage students to think critically, listen to each other, and work towards using evidence to prove their point of view. Whatever you decide to try, students are sure to enjoy having options to apply and demonstrate their learning of history.